We're going to install these mud guards. They're really simple. In fact, I'm going to uninstall the front one just so you guys can see how to do it. Let's see. Get a nice angle for you there. So, you got 10 millimeter here. You can use whatever you want to pull those out. I like this little angle head. I got it for my impact driver. See, the uninstall. And then you got this body clip here. You want to get something nice and flat and sharp. A putty knife might work for that if you don't have. That pops right out once you open it, and that's it, really. Those were in there, and then I just stick the mud guard on, put that in, put this top one in first. Don't push the center part in until you get the base of it in, and then you can push that in, and it locks nice and solid. And then hold this up against the body, turn that one in. The one under here, there's a groove under here. Let me show you. Right here. And what you're going to do there is push this back against the body, push that into place just so it starts in the hole. Right, just like that. I'm going to use my impact with a 10 millimeter on it, and I'm just going to turn it in. Just a light click on it. These don't need to be that tight. That's it. And you can add a screw here, but first there's like some coarse thread button head screws that came with these mud flaps. Before I stick those in, I'm gonna let the boss look at it and make sure she likes these on the car. But these are like a $400 or $500 dealer option, and I paid less than 20 bucks for the mud flaps. You see how easy that is to install. And then the back one is not too much more difficult. It's a little different. So on the back, you have two of the push pins, the push rivets or body clips, whatever you want to call them. One there and one down here. So the one back here, you're just gonna here. You can get this recorded good. It's pretty easy. You just there's a center pin, and there's actually indentations where you can get a flathead or something underneath there. And then once you get that center pin out, you just pop right out, and then you can see those indentations there a lot better once it's out. And then the one up here is a little bit different. This one's actually a little challenging. Let me see if I can set the camera up here. Okay, let's try that. Now this one actually pins behind it. I mean, you can get your hand in there maybe and try and squeeze those out. On the other side, I just kind of got behind it and popped it out. just like that. And you can see this one's kind of squared off. That's it on the back. Which, make sure you tuck that. This back liner's like a felt material. So make sure you tuck that back in there good. It's actually going to tighten this stuff up a little bit when you're putting this in. So again, I'm going to line that up. Let me see if I can get a camera angle for you. Yeah, so I just flex that out and push that in until I got it to snap in. Sorry, I didn't quite catch the successful attempt on camera, but the way I was showing you was right. You just gotta play with it a little bit. That's probably the most difficult part. The other side, the driver's side's easy because the exhaust is over there and you can get your hand up behind it. So it's, the driver's side was a walk in the park. Everything on this is a cakewalk except for the passenger side rear. And honestly, you know, 5 minutes worth of headache at the very most. Push this back in place here. Hold this center pin separated there so I can push that into the hole. Make sure that base is up in there good. And then push it up. Push center pin up, locked in place. I'll probably put those button heads screws in here. First, I'm gonna let the boss look at it. So now we're just gonna put these screws in. Now that the boss is approved, they go right in. That easy. To there, and then I'll do one at the front. And that's it. And same thing on the other side. And that's how they look. Cover. Personally, I like the look. And extra protection. Give a little more protection on the car and you have a nice sporty look to them. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one.